enchanted carriage, aka Phil Horn Magic van. He renamed it today, and we're on our way to Disneyland Paris for the opening. We are so excited. We didn't realise it'd been 2 days of pass holder previews first of all, but never mind, we're going to be there for the official opening and we're so excited. I'm looking at him to see if he's going to say anything.
Yeah, we're excited.
So it's been a long time coming. We've been planning this trip for 7.5 months. So it's been quite challenging. It has. We've had to have a test yesterday to make sure we were safe to travel. We've got to have another test before we leave, and then 2 more when we get home, and we got a quarantine for 10 days as well. So there's a lot we have to do, and yeah, we've done it. And the paperwork was a bit challenging as well, but that's all completed. So we're only 10 minutes away from the port, and this time we're actually going to be going on the Channel Tunnel, is it, where we drive our van onto the train. Now there's a train linking us with France, but it's actually underneath the water, and that's why we've never done it before, because I've always been frightened in case there was a leak, and I was frightened. So yeah, so we're actually doing that for the first time. If I look a bit dishevelled, I might have had a little nap. We were up packing, and I was doing my nails at 1:30 last night, and then we got up at 5 o'clock. So much to do. It didn't stop on any of the days before, but we've done it, it's done. And yeah, so I had a little nap, so yeah. And I've got no lipstick on because you can't with masks now, can you? So yeah, I'll come back on as soon as we're through and we've done all of our paperwork and it's okay. But if not, I bought 4 spare copies of everything so that I can redo it if I have to. So fingers crossed for us, and I'll see you the other side. So we did the paperwork, that was correct. We got all through the customs and passport control, and we did all of that, but there wasn't enough staff. So we missed our train by 2 minutes. I'm laughing. It's not funny, is it really? We're really hot. So I'm stood outside here. Let's have a look. Because apparently, where is it? Over here somewhere. Oh, I can buy hot drinks and snacks, and there's the toilets, and that's all there is. So I'm sorry if I'm squinting, but I haven't got my sunglasses on. So yeah, so we're here. So inside the van, what are we doing inside the van? Shall we have a look?
I've just checked all the essentials.
Have you checked all the essentials?
Make sure we've got everything we need, yeah.
Have you got everything you need, love?
Yeah, I've got my ears.
Have you got your...
Yeah, I never have any ears. I like these.
Do you like those ones? Is it because it's blue?
Yeah, blue and red. I just need some white shorts.
Do you know, I really worry. So
I've got some grey shorts.
Oh yeah, can you see shorts on there? What's actually happened was we were working so many hours, honestly, so many hours.
I did more than you.
And he keeps telling me he did more than me. He didn't. And so basically, the last wash we didn't have time to dry, so he's now being a typical tourist. Nothing wrong with being a typical tourist, but you know, and he's drying his shorts on the van. We're not even going to go there. So we've got a little supply, so everything I need is in the front, but the paperwork was quite easy to do. We've just had a sandwich made by Savannah, and we found this little love letter. Remember when we used to do love letters and little notes in the kids' sandwiches, and now she does it for us and she makes our sandwiches. So yeah, very lucky, aren't we? So yeah, so we're just going to now just like hang around. Hang around. Shall we see what we got packed in the back? Shall we see what we brought with us? Would that be interesting? We haven't done that. Shall we have a look? Come on, Phil, show us what we've got in the back.
Hello.
Hello, Philip. So this is inside our little wagon. Now, you know I like to travel light. Yeah, quite frightening really, isn't it? So we've got lots of boxes so we can do lots of artistic photos. We've got duvets. For anyone who's wondering what we do, what I actually do is I've got, because we're in 2 hotels, so we've got 2 of these, and they're just going to be like a bottom sheet I'm going to throw on top of the bed, so I'm not lying on anyone else's bed. We've got our own duvet to go over us, which we'll use in the second hotel, But this one will go back in the bag because it's been on the bed, and I've got another one for the next bed. I know that's really over the top, but you know, you got to do what you got to do at the minute, haven't you? What we got in here? Oh, Phil's put his laptop in that he didn't need to bring. We've got some crisps over there. We've got pillows, electrical,
Empties.
and we've got empty suitcases so that we can bring items back in the suitcases, but stops everything from knocking around in the van as well, because we didn't want anything to break. So we've done that. And then we've also got these huge boxes, which anything fragile and delicate we can really pack out, so we've done that as well. So yeah, so that's the inside of our little van, and right at the end it comes with a Philip without his ears.
Ta-da!
And he's brought some biscuits.
I didn't, Savannah brought them.
She brought us some biscuits. So yeah.
And I've got yours.
Rich tea, yeah, I like a plain biscuit now. And we've got enough bags and seals to put them in, haven't we? So yeah. So we'll be telling everyone how to come over here, because it is really hard. The paperwork is quite daunting. But if you just follow it, you know, it can be done. And I did it. So I'll be doing all of that with you and doing a video on that. But yeah, it was quite easy really, all things considered. I think I panicked more than it was hard, wasn't it, doing all the paperwork?
Yeah, it's new though.
It's all new. It's all new. But yeah, so we're really excited. So I'm going to switch off now for a bit, get a few rays. There's suntan lotion in there somewhere. I mean, seriously, if anyone ever says I pack lightly, well, that doesn't quite happen, does it? And it's organised chaos. And then obviously I've got our essentials right in the front with me. So see you shortly. So we're moving. We don't know where we're going, we're just following the car in front. Can't believe it's our first time ever doing this, but as we all know, although I'm a good swimmer, I just was worried about any leaks.
2 leaks, 3 leaks. The only leak I'll be worried about is going to the bathroom.
Really? He has to lower the tone already, normally that's me. Right. Ooh, I can film this bit, I think. I couldn't film the other bit with customs. Oh, look, some paragliding.
It's huge, isn't it?
You could have gone on and done a bit of paragliding, Phil.
I'd get blown away on that light.
Yeah, he's dreaming. He's dreaming. Oh, these must be these lines to get on it. No, those aren't them, are they? No, that's
They
freight.
are, I think, yeah.
See, I don't know what that is. It is? This is the train. So this thing here is the train. Oh, this is weird. It's actually a proper train. You'd imagine you'd pull into some like luscious foyer, like a car showroom, and you go in, but you know, this is it. This is the train. I know I'm excited, but I haven't been out for 18 months. Other than Primark. And I might have done a bit of sticker shopping.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop, I've decided. I'm going to stop sticker shopping until Black Friday, and then I'm going to go mad.
You can't go today, you had the loan till Black Friday.
What?
I said, no, whatever you want to do.
Did you? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Brave
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Brave man. Is that because I've got the Euros?
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, just remember my business trip.
I need euros. Did you not see the biscuits in the back? Like fishes to get me in the spirit of the big deep.
weird. I think we're the last one on there. She's stopping them. Talk about being in a tin can. I'm really quite nervous. Are you?
No, it won't leak this.
Are these windows? Are they like aircraft windows? You can see out. You can see the sea.
And it's a tunnel.
Well, no, we're not driving all the way. It takes us there. It's a train. It doesn't stay
it
stationary.
goes through a tunnel.
Yes.
That's why it's called the Channel Tunnel.
Yeah, but this is a train.
Yes, that we're on, that goes through the Channel Tunnel.
Does anyone else have like little domestics?
It's called a Channel Tunnel.
A tunnel?
Yeah, we're in a tunnel.
Are we going to drive all the way there then?
No, hun. The train is going to take us there.
Okay. Do not really. I'm just winding him up. Crikey, how long does this go on for?
To France, you think?
It's only 19 miles. Or is it longer, this one?
I think it's about 26 on the water, but this might be a little shorter.
Because I know Calais. Is Dover to Calais 19? I think it's 19 miles.
Don't know.
Because it's a pastime, isn't it? People swim the channel.
So, is that what you're trying to prepare yourself for in case we spring a leak that we've got to swim?
I can swim. I'm a good swimmer. I can swim. Slow, but steady.
Well, I'll meet you there then.
I'm a steady Eddie. Don't stop on the interconnecting bit, Phil.
Yeah, I know.
That'll be a seal. I think they're parking us now. And I think these are like little dividers. I think we're in 3s. We're here. We're here. We thought we'd have to go through customs again this side. We don't. No passport control. We did it all in the UK and we're here. I'm shattered. I feel so much you want to do tonight. I'm going to sleep. No, I'm a party pooper. I'm shattered. I know, which is weird because normally I'm on my phone till about 3 in the morning. But yeah, no, last night was different. But then I don't get up at 5 normally, do I? No, definitely not. So, you might ask, what does northern France look like? So, this is what northern France looks like. So, for anyone who's never been, might not ever be able to come, northern France has got very much the same sort of scenery as southern Britain, because obviously once upon a time we were joined before all of the plates moved and became continents. Is that the right way of putting it?
I'll let you deal with that.
I did geography. I did. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. But yes, so we've got very, very similar scenery. Because it's like if you go to Lanzarote, it's very dry, it's very barren, it's very rocky opposed to green. Whereas this is very much like southern Britain, where it's very green and yeah, rolling hills and fields really. So we're on our way now. We're coming up to St. Omer. Are we going to go round Paris yet?
I believe so, yeah, but it's been some years since we drove. I believe, yeah.
Is it about 3 years since we've been last? I think it is, isn't it?
Not driven.
So there we go.
Yeah, I don't know.
So it's actually, for us, it's actually about 4 hours off the ferry, and it was 4 hours to the ferry. Well, the shuttle, the
train underwater.
Yeah, the train underwater, and there was no fishes. I didn't see Dory. So it's about an 8.5 hour trip for us. So it's like a day. Yeah, so it's a long journey. But we're heading now towards a hotel. So yeah, if I see anything interesting, I'll put the camera back on and show you that.
I'm interested.
No comment. After 8.5 hours and a 2 hour wait, so 10.5 hours, we're here and we're at the Radisson Bleu. It was so funny, halfway along the sat-nav changed from English to French, and I was so glad, French, sorry. I was so glad, because at one point it kept telling us to go to Lyon, and obviously it's Lyon, not Lion. And I was getting quite annoyed, as you do. Now, we thought it was going to be quite quiet, and actually there's a lot of queues here for the park, so we will see what it's like tomorrow. Do I look hot and sweaty? I've just cleaned 2 rooms. 2 rooms. I've cleaned 2 rooms. And the reason for that is, we got to the first room. I thought it was okay. I'm tired. I just, you know, when I want to shower, I want to change my clothes, I want to go and have a drink, a nice coffee, and then maybe a nice glass of rosé. I want something to eat. I want to come back and fall into a nice slumber, ready for tomorrow. So then, Phil rings me and I'm like,
Sure, Tom.
yeah, I'm playing for time here. He was in his boxers and I said, I'm going to do room 2. He said, oh, I've seen men in their pants before. And I'm like, no. So anyway, while I'm cleaning, bear in mind I brought Dettol, wipes, spray, gloves, mask, you name it, I've got it. So Dettol is like our equivalent of Lysol in America. And I was in there, I cleaned the main room, I just hadn't done the bathroom because that's his job, I don't do that, he does that. And then he rings me, he said, we're being upgraded. He got us an upgrade, he did, free of charge. And he just said he wasn't happy with the room because all the hotel, it's been closed since October, I believe, and they've been renovating it and they hadn't renovated our floor. So I was fine with it, and trust me, if a room needs to be changed, I'll change. But he wanted something nicer because, you know, we've all been locked in, haven't we? And it's taken us, what, 10.5 hours with the 2 hour stopover at the port. We're shattered, we worked really hard, and so it's like, no, we're gonna put it right. So you ready? I'm really pleased with it. So if the bathroom doesn't look clean, it's him, and he's promised me he's Dettoled everywhere. So let's go in. Oh, you'll see. I try not to get me in the camera because I'm just so tired. So we've got this big bath come shower with a glass partition there, and this is the Renaissance blue. You've got there, you've got a shaving mirror. Ignore all our mess, I just dump it, I'm tired. So you've got double sinks, can you see? I brought my kitchen roll to clean everything. The spray isn't there though, it's in another room, I've got that much of it. And then round here, it is one big room, and then you've got your toilet, but lots of space around there as well. So I think that's a really nice bathroom. And you've got quite a modern door on it as well. So then you come into the main part. Lots and lots of luggage space. So you've got a hanging area there. You've got wardrobe. Try and come a bit further back so you can see that. So you've got wardrobe. There you've got your safe, which I haven't closed yet. And down there I've just got some bags for all of our duvets I brought. And around here we actually requested a double bed because, as you know, I bring my own duvet, so that's my duvet on top, and then we've got another one we've got to get from the van to go on top of us, and I brought my own pillows. I just, with everything that's going on, I just feel safer. But having said this, I have cleaned this room and it was immaculate. There was no dirt on anything. That's honest to goodness.
With the first guest here though, yeah. Aren't we? Oh, have you pointed Princess Minnie? Have you pointed that?
Oh, am I Princess Minnie?
Yeah.
And you're Rogue Stitch?
I'm good with that, yeah.
Quite appropriate.
You could have said worse.
So that red case there is a work case. Everything was in it until I put it in the safe. The red actually fills, because we don't look at the colours when we pack it, we just pack it. I'll come to the view in a minute. Then we've got round here, you can see we just dump things, we do. I'm living out of bags because, like, you know, I don't want to unpack this trip. So I've got more cleaning stuff and loads of face masks down here. I bought my handbag. It hasn't had an outing for 2 years. Must be 2 years. We've got a cool box. We've got some drinks and some snacks in there. We've got a big telly. The control came all sealed in an envelope, so I've taken that out and I've cleaned all that down. Then we've got that one, that's my beauty bag because I need a lot of beauty before anyone says anything. And then that's Phil's case there, and you can see we've got towels poking out because I'm going to use our own towels. Again, no one's been in the hotel, it's absolutely fine, but it's what makes you feel comfortable, isn't it? But look at this view. Look at this view. You've got the restaurant down there that we're going to go to now. I don't know what I'm whispering, but that's actually a little maze there for the kids. But how romantic. So we're looking out onto the back, and yeah, it's beautiful. It's most definitely a deluxe room. So yes, I think that's it. So I'll take you down with us. I'm obviously going to get changed now and have a little wash. Yeah, you don't want to see that. And I might let you join us for a glass of something sparkly because it has been a long ride, and you know, I need something naughty every day. I don't have a quality drink every day. That sounds terrible. But yeah, I feel like a glass of wine tonight, most certainly. So, see you in a second while we get changed. So, we're sat outside and whispering a little bit. Hello.
Other people are trying to enjoy themselves as well, so we don't want to disturb them.
So he said, "Oh, are you going to go on and do this?" And I said, "Yeah, I am, because I like to be honest and I like to be truthful. And while I like to have a laugh, sometimes you want to have a scream, and this is one of those moments. We've just come down to the restaurant. It's a beautiful hotel, beautiful restaurant. It's quite expensive, but it's first night, we're shattered. We just want to eat, go and have a nice shower and sleep. And we were sat down, and unfortunately the tables out here aren't...
There's no social distance.
There's no social distance.
Yeah.
You're kind of on top of each other. So I decided to sit outside because it was lovely, and I said, "Could we have another table?" And he said, "Oh, I'll make that up." So we sat down. But then when you just left and everyone around you is served, so I don't know why it is, but it's just yeah, it's not nice. It's only first night, but anyway. So we've ordered our drinks. So I didn't fancy wine because I don't know when I'd get another like cold drink afterwards, like a Coke. So instead, we've had 2 beers, but someone might have ordered 3 because he wanted 2 in case he didn't get served again. So I've got 1 and he's got 2 coming. But he's deserved it. He's worked hard. He's got us here safely. And Phil's having pizza and I'm having risotto. So I'll show you when it comes. And then I'm going to sign off for the night because we're tired. So it'll only be a second to you, but it'll probably be 3 hours to us before we get down. I'm laughing, but he did go really white. And he went up and refused to have someone serve us because, you know, there's only so many times you can be ignored, isn't it? So, yeah. Anyway, see you in a jiffy. So, I've had risotto. That looks really nice. And Phil has had Parma pizza with rocket. And the funny thing is, he doesn't like rocket. But you didn't want to make a fuss, did you?
I didn't want to make a fuss, no.
You'd made one already.
But point needs to be made.
And she's having problems with it, as we found out, but that's all right. And some... Why did you... We were sharing those. Why did you just grab them to your side?
I've just put them here, yeah.
That's really not the way. She put them between us, you greedy pig. You're a greedy pig.
They're all right here, yeah. You've got plenty there.
See, you had 2 beers. I only had 1.
I was worried about getting served.
Because, I don't know if you can see, but over there, can you see? I'm going to sneak in. And I'm not promoting drinking for anybody, but can you see there's like this? I'll show you when it comes. Yeah, fishbowl. I want to sleep tonight. Yeah. So yeah, right. I'll show you my drink when it comes and I'll tell you what it's like. But the minute she said there was sparkling water and martini, I was like,
I know.
I'll have this.
Your eyes glisten.
And you know what? My French gets better the tireder or if I've had a beer.
It's alcohol.
Anyway, I'm going to go because I'll regret this in the morning.
Are you okay just keeping this on me?
Yeah. It's better than being on me. Oh, this is really nice. It's called Spreet and it's martini and fizzy water and I don't know what else, to be honest. And we feel much better because the lady's having problems with the gentleman that we complained about, so I feel much better. So anyway, from us, he's put the chips back in the middle because I did give him a little bit of an earful. So from us, I suppose I better turn the camera around. So from us, say good night, our first night, our travel day. And we'll see you tomorrow in the parks. We're so excited. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching and thanks for joining along. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you haven't already. That way then you won't miss any of the videos from this series. And we're here for 10 days, so there's a lot of videos. Thanks guys, bye for now. Bye. Oh, I nearly forgot. Be good, be kind, take care of yourselves. And I'll see you in the next video. Oh, I'm tired. Bye for now guys, bye.